I was born in a little town outside of Heidelberg, but it now is Heidelberg. It was annexed, and I lived with my dad's parents. My mom and I lived with my dad's parents, as my dad was in the war. He was a German soldier, and he died on the Russian front. And we stayed living with his parents. And then my mother uh, met an American soldier, GI. I don't remember what years, probably 47 or something, I don't know. And the GIs like to get local women to do their laundry for them. Well, my mother is not somebody to do laundry, but he had asked her, and of course not. But her sister-in-law would take in laundry. She wanted some extra money. So she was doing laundry for the American GIs. And that's how she met my stepdad. And so 2 years later, they got married. And then we came to the States. We didn't go to school like you guys do here all day. In those days, because that was right after the war. And so we had different, maybe one day I'd go 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the afternoon. I mean, big changes. And so we'd go home to eat. But then the Americans started sending us food, trying to save the children. And it was god-awful stuff, because it was American stuff. It was really foreign to us. Oh, and first time ever peanut butter and instant eggs and instant milk. Pretty bad stuff. But, I was luckier than most kids, because we had one of my dad's sisters, that would be your great-grandpa's sister also, William's sister, went to the United States before the war, I think in the late 20s. And she had married a man whose family had a farm. And because of them, we were able to get a quart of milk every other night. We'd walk there and get it. So I had my milk all the time. They made sure I had either pudding or cream of food made with milk, or a glass of milk and sugar or something. Want to go to America? On my first day in school in Fargo, I wore my very best slacks, navy blue slacks. Beautiful little printed blouse with a navy background and little yellow and different colored flowers just tiny on there. Wore my very best clothes. I might have still had pigtails then or not. Can't remember. But I went to that school, and I was sent home because you didn't wear pants. Girls didn't wear pants in those days. But in Germany they did, but over here they didn't. We moved around a lot. First, of course, we were in that little town. Very old-fashioned school. Teachers were nice. Kids avoided me. Probably, well, it's also because I was German, but also I didn't speak the language, and I looked different. I mean, I came with my pigtails, and, I had long pigtails. Looked like a German girl. My mom took me down and had my hair cut, so I looked like an American girl.